You're just a dog in the company. Take the money and get lost. Even if I am a company dog, $300, I can't even afford dog food with that. This $300 is also a handout. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. Fine. You've got guts. Get out. Just you wait.
Can't even pay the rent. Get out. Out.
I'm leaving.
Get out. Get out of here.
Father, I'm sorry. I've shamed you. Ended up like this. After I die, when we meet down there, I'll apologize to you in person.
Detected time travel function is activated. Travel commencing in 10 seconds. Friendly reminder. After travel is complete, a 12-hour cooldown is required before return is possible.
It's for real?
Travel complete. Cooldown until return. 11 hours. 59 minutes.
What if I told you I'm blind? Would you believe me?
Guards! Someone's trying to assassinate me!
An assassin? I'm just passing through. Passing through.
Passing through? Into the Imperial Palace? Guards! Take him away and behead him!
Give me a chance.
The Emperor's here.
It's already noon. Why haven't you changed yet?
Hey, do you really want me to marry into the Wu Kingdom? I won't marry.
Your Highness, our country suffered a crushing defeat. The war reparations are 10 million liang of silver, 10 carts of glass. The national treasury is empty. This marriage alliance is absolutely necessary. We have no choice but to trouble you.
This isn't what I want either. But 10 million liang of silver has already drained the treasury, plus 10 carts of glass. Even if we sell the Imperial Palace, we still can't pay it.
Just because my name implies glass, so you're really using me as glass to pay?
Since you are the Princess of Great Xia, you must sacrifice even more in this time of national crisis, so as not to disgrace the Great Xia royal family.
A chance to survive has come. Isn't it just glass? As long as I can return to modern times, forget 10 carts, I can bring you 100 carts. 10 carts of glass. I have it.
Where did this brat come from? Spouting nonsense.
Who is this? Strange clothing. Why is he in your bedchamber?
He is the husband I personally chose.
What? Preposterous. The princess is not yet married. Where did this consort come from? If the Wu Kingdom's envoy finds out about this, what will we do?
Right. I am her consort.
Zhang Liuli, I demand an explanation.
A princess of the royal house, secretly meeting a man within the palace.
I refuse to marry into the Wu Kingdom. I'm in love with someone. We've already pledged ourselves to each other.
Your Majesty, if this matter gets out, what will become of the royal family's dignity? What will become of our great Xia's honor?
Hey, is it really that serious? What the princess and I have is a free-spirited romance. As they say, life is indeed precious, but freedom is worth even more. For the sake of love, both can be cast aside. True love is no crime.
Excellent verse. I never expected you to be such an eloquent scholar. So, is this how you sweet-talked my sister?
How can you call it sweet talking? I'm single, she's unmarried. Why can't we be in love, right?
Ah, yes.
Your Majesty, this is an utter disgrace. The princess is already betrothed to the Prince of Wu. Now that this scandal has occurred, if the entire court learns of it, how will your Majesty explain it?
Entering the palace without permission. Guards. Take him away. Lock him in the dungeon.
No way. Let's see who dares lay a hand on him.
Whoa, this princess is a real one. She's willing to take a hit.
Your Highness, how dare you defy the laws of Great Xia?
Old man. You just want to marry the princess off to the Wu Kingdom to pay for those 10 carts of glass you lost as war reparations, right? Let's be honest, you're selling the princess.
How dare you? How dare you speak to me in such a manner?
You lost the war. And now you're sending a girl to suffer for it. How pathetic is that? As the saying goes, the Son of Heaven guards the nation's gates. The ruler dies for the realm. No peace through marriage, no ceding of territory. That's the backbone a nation should have.
The Son of Heaven guards the nation's gates. The ruler dies for the realm. If everyone in Great Xia thought this way, how could we not prosper?
And about that so-called reparations you mentioned. I've got them.
Outrageous. Do you have any idea that 10 carts of glass are worth far more than tens of millions of liang of silver? Your miserable life isn't worth a single piece.
Is glass that valuable in this era? I'm gonna be rich. It's just a little bit of stuff. Why would I lie? It's not that much. And it's for the princess. It's worth it.
Enough. Originally, I thought you were a talented man with ambition. I never expected you're just a braggart and a wastrel. Do not jest in matters of state.
Your Majesty speaks wisely. Execute him.
Xiaowai.
I'm here.
Hey, Xiaowai.
I'm here.
What was that sound?
This object is my phone. The Heavenly Secrets Box. It knows the heavens above and the earth below. All things in this world are contained within it.
Heavenly Secrets Box?
That's not important. What matters is that I can produce glass. Xiaowai,
I'm here.
tell me the method for making glass.
You can make glass by melting sand in a furnace. I've read 10,000 books and never heard of such a thing. It's utterly laughable.
We are also perplexed. But there's no harm in trying.
And if it fails, then what? If the reparations payment falls through, and the Wu Kingdom sends troops south, the Great Xia faces the risk of destruction.
Then we'll have him beheaded on the spot. And let him personally apologize to you in court.
Qin Yun, you must succeed.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a method to make glass from sand.
What, it failed?
Your Majesty, I knew this jerk was lying all along. You are still young. In this world, there are too many wild claims and things that are half-truths. You cannot handle them.
How could this happen?
What's with all your reactions? Who said I failed? When it comes to making glass, the temperature needs to be a bit higher. I just made a slight adjustment to this stove. It just took a little time. Bring it out.
The color is clear and lustrous, like fine jade. So this really is glass.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could sand possibly be made into such a treasure?
Your Excellency, this was indeed just made at the stove. I saw it with my own eyes.
I never imagined you truly had such talent. Turning common materials into something miraculous.
You flatter me. Was it that hard? You're already amazed? If you went to a modern glass factory, you'd be absolutely floored.
Even if you used some trick to produce this piece of glass, our dynasty's indemnity is for 10 cartloads of glass. This single piece of yours is just a drop in the bucket.
Your Excellency, how could you?
Hey, don't pick that up.
But
Your Majesty, give me 1 day. 10 cartloads of glass will be ready.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. This man entered the palace without permission. How can we trust him before the investigation is complete?
Chancellor, you taught me. When matters of state are at stake, nothing else is important. Right?
Very well, Your Majesty. Then I shall await good news from the royal consort.
Good. That should do it.
This thing is quite handy.
Band-Aid. It's not worth much anyway. I'll get you a whole box later.
Young Master Qin, what are you looking at me for?
Just admiring my future wife. Her Majesty did say, once this is done, I get to be the royal consort.
Stop talking nonsense. I want no such thing.
No way. Is the princess planning to defy the imperial decree?
That's a matter for later. Besides, I haven't seen your 10 carts of glass yet.
Don't worry. You'll get them. Consider it the betrothal gift.
If you keep talking, I'll ignore you.
All right, let's get down to business. I do need a few things to get the job done on that glass. I only have a few thousand yuan in my account. That's not enough to buy so much. The valuables in this princess's residence. If I just take a few pieces, they should be considered treasures in the modern era, right?
Take whatever you need. By the way, your clothes are so strange. Go change them later.
Okay. In that case, I'll help myself. This is some good stuff. Take it, take it. This is really good stuff. Take it. I'm rich. I'm rich. If I take these back, I'll never have to work a day in my life. Prime Minister, huh? So you're targeting me? Just wait till I get back. I'll make your jaw drop. Here we go.
The imperial son-in-law is missing.
Oh my, this is extraordinary. I haven't seen such pure ice jade in a long time.
Name your price. If it's reasonable, I'll sell them all to you. Just one hairpin is 20,000? If I sell the rest, I could get millions.
Sir, do you think it's too low? 2 million. That's the highest price I can offer.
Wait, yeah, how much? 2 million?
Yes. My treasure pavilion has been in business for 30 years, honest with all. We never lowball quality goods.
Hold on a second. Take another look. How much are these worth?
The transfer has been made. 180 million. It'll take about half an hour.
I trust you. Later. I'll check. Thanks.
Oh. It's the least I could do. Everything you've sold is of the finest quality. Top-grade materials, crafted with ancient techniques. If you come across such treasures in the future, be sure to bring them to my pavilion. Let me have a look, too.
By the way, take a look at this.
A top-quality chicken blood stone. With this color and size, I've never seen anything like it in all my years.
So if I were to sell it, how much would it be?
It's too valuable. This chicken blood stone, the price is simply astounding. Unfortunately, Treasure Pavilion's cash is earmarked for other uses. I'm afraid we might miss out on this treasure. Sir, you must take good care of it.
All right.
Wait, Mr. Qin. I wonder if we could exchange it for something of equal value. Aye, not far from here. There's a building valued at 800 million.
800 million. The building. Deal.
Deal. Who knows which young master this is to be able to produce so many treasures at once? Huang Long, the full ownership of Mingzhu Building. I've transferred it under Mr. Qin's name. Later, you must entertain him properly. Don't mess this up.
Understood, Mr. Zhou.
Isn't this my old workplace?
Qin Yun. What the heck are you doing here, you loser?
Zhengyang, didn't you already fire him?
Exactly. What are you doing here?
Luo Pingping, you're actually with Tan Zhengyang now?
Qin, we broke up. Why are you still bothering me? See this? Zhengyang bought it for me. 80,000. As for you, the most expensive gift you ever got me was only 20,000. It's downright embarrassing.
You think a 20,000 yuan gift from me is something to be ashamed of?
Ping. Why are you even wasting your breath on this bumpkin? A random bag I buy for you costs more than he makes in a year. And let me tell you the truth. We've been together since last year.
We hadn't even broken up and you two were already fooling around?
You think why I fired you? It's because you're a darn eyesore.
You're useless. You can't get 500,000 for the bride price. How are you supposed to support me? How are you supposed to give me the life I want?
Bumpkin, get the heck out of here right now. Get out now.
What if I say I'm not leaving?
Can you stop being so childish? It's useless even if you pester me. The sight of you annoys me.
A country bumpkin is a country bumpkin. You've been working at my tan group for so many years. If it weren't for Ping, I wouldn't even spare you a second glance.
Oh, Zhengyang. Why say such things? I know you love me so much. Actually, if he weren't my college classmate, how could I have been with him before? He's nothing like you. So handsome and dashing. So captivating.
Sweet talker, I'll taste that tonight. What else is sweet?
Oh, stop it. That country dog is still here.
So what you're saying is, it's all about the money. Without money, I'm worthless.
Yeah, exactly. Without money, you are worthless. Your whole outfit, put together, is it even worth 200 yuan?
Isn't that the truth? If I remember correctly, you bought these clothes 3 years ago. Ugh, it's disgusting how poor he is.
Ugh, just talking about this makes my eyes hurt.
Zhengyang, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. He must still be trying to pester me. That's why he's offending your eyes.
I'm pestering you? You two are quite the pair. Really eye-opening.
Will you leave on your own, or do I have to make you?
What gives you the right? I go wherever I want. If anyone's leaving, it's you guys.
Enough. We're over. I don't want to see you anymore. Don't make our Zhengyang unhappy.
I'll tell you why. Because I rented an entire floor of Mingzhu Building. You're standing on my turf now. When I tell you to get out, you get out. Got it, you bum?
An entire floor.
Yeah, an entire floor. Oh, right. Someone like you has no idea what an entire floor even means. After all, a country bumpkin like you could work your whole life in the capital and still not afford a single apartment.
What's so great about an entire floor? The whole building is mine.
Baby, listen to this. What is this bum saying?
Isn't that right? Back when we were discussing the bride price, his mom came begging to my mom several times. Couldn't even come up with 500,000.
Oh, please.
And a whole building? Aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock?
A hick like you. Huanglong, you're just in time. Come on. Get this hick out of here for me.
Young Master Tan, what's going on here?
What do you mean, what's going on? Him. He used to be an employee at my company. I fired him. He's clinging on here, refusing to leave. Get him out of here, now.
Please leave. Don't harass the esteemed guest of our building.
No, You're pushing me too far.
So what if I'm pushing you? Dare to contradict me? You're tired of living, aren't you?
Mingzhu Building transfer contract.
What the heck is this?
Hey, wait, young Master Tan, let me take a look. You are Mr. Chin? You are Mr. Chin?
Get this Mr. Kit, right? This Mr. Chin or whatever out of here.
Young Master Tan, you really don't know. Just an hour ago, the ownership of this building was sold by Mr. Zhou.
Huang Long, are you saying that Mr. Zhou sold the entire building to this country bumpkin? Are you kidding me? Who is Mr. Zhou? The chairman of the Zhou Group, and he's already retired. You're telling me a man like Mr. Zhou would have any dealings with this kind of bumpkin?
Exactly. When we asked for $500,000 in bride price, he couldn't even come up with it by selling his house. How could he possibly own a whole building? This contract must be fake.
Huang Long, listen up. If I dropped $300 on the floor right now, he'd come scurrying over to pick it up. You think someone like that would know Mr. Zhou?
Could I have been mistaken?
Fake? What gives you the right to call my things fake?
A bumpkin is always a bumpkin. You'll never amount to anything. Huang Long, whether he knows Mr. Zhou or not, let's put a question mark on that for now. I know Mr. Zhou, and what's more, the Tan Group has a partnership with the Zhou Group. Don't make me unhappy.
Mr. Chin, please leave. You're not welcome here.
So you believe him, not me? I'm telling you, you only get one chance.
Hey, who do you think you're fooling? Who do you think you're fooling? Playing the tough guy? You here. Huang Long, throw him out. Don't make me say it again.
Let's see who dares to drive away my guest of honor. Who dares to kick out my guest of honor? Here, please stand up.
Mr. Zhou,
Is this how you handle the task I assigned you? How dare you treat my guest this way?
I'm sorry, Mr. Zhou.
Get out!
Mr. Zhou, it's all a misunderstanding. He is just a useless employee from my company. I fired him. He's here causing trouble, refusing to leave. There's no guest here.
Are you saying I'm a senile old fool?
No, not at all.
Although I've been retired for a few years and don't involve myself in the group's affairs, I'm not an idiot. Mr. Chin, have you received the 180 million yuan?
Yes, I have.
What? He's a con man.
What 100 million?
Mr. Chin, my apologies for the poor arrangements. You've been wronged. Regarding today's incident, I will definitely give you a satisfactory answer. Tan Jingyang, is it? From this moment on, all cooperative projects between your Tan Group and the Zhou Group are terminated. Furthermore, all properties and offices your company leases from the Zhou Group will be vacated.
No. Mr. Zhou, please. The cooperation can't stop. The cooperation absolutely must not stop. If it stops, my branch is finished. My family will kill me.
What's that to me? You insulted my honored guest. That's an insult to me. Get out. Get out.
You just wait.
Zhengyang, wait for me!
Like heck I will. This is all your fault, you wretch. Qin Yun, you're gonna pay for this. Tan Group won't let you get away with it.
Won't let me get away? I'm the one who won't let you get away. This is just the beginning. Once I deal with matters in the ancient realm, I'll make sure you know what goes around comes around.
Qin Yun, I had no idea you were this rich. Why didn't you tell me before? Don't worry, Tan Zhengyang forced me into it. It's you I've always loved.
I was blind before, but I'm not stupid. Now get the heck out of here.
You ungrateful jerk. Now that you're rich, you're dumping me? Is that it?
Get lost, or I'll have security drag you out. Out! Young friend, This Tan Zhengyang is nothing special himself. It's just that his uncle's company, Tan Group, is worth billions. He's a somewhat influential figure. Would you like my assistance?
Billions, huh? That is a lot. Let me think. I estimate it'll still take me a few more days to make that kind of money. I'll have to deal with them later.
He? Just who is he?
$50,000, and this is all I got. I wonder if that old man will see it and get scared out of his wits. I'm taking all this stuff with me through the time travel.
Father, why do you look so troubled?
As long as the princess remains unmarried, I cannot rest easy.
Why is that?
Even though the empress has taken the throne, she will still have to marry someday. The Zheng imperial family only has the empress and the princess left.
So you mean...
Once the princess is wed, and you become the imperial consort, and have a child, tell me, will the throne belong to the Jiangs or the Wangs?
the Empress? So I could actually be with the Empress? But it seems the marriage alliance is off now. What are we going to do?
Do you really think that wench can produce 10 carts of glass? Word from the princess's residence is that little jerk has already fled.
He's gone? Then the princess will still be sent for the marriage alliance? At tomorrow's court assembly, we can even make the Empress bow her head and apologize to you, Father. Congratulations, Father. Our Wang family's prestige will reach new heights.
Tomorrow, you will accompany me to court.
Thank you, Father.
It's been a whole day. Why hasn't the princess been delivered to the envoy yet? I still need to return home for the celebrations and properly dote on the princess.
What? The princess hasn't gone yet?
Who knows what they're up to? Wouldn't it be better to send the envoy away sooner?
The border army is no longer capable of fighting. If they're not satisfied with the compensation, the people of Great Jia will suffer greatly.
Regarding the compensation, Her Majesty has given it careful consideration and is willing to agree to the previous terms. We will pay with 10 carts of glass.
This Great Jia, such a poor, wretched place. You can actually produce 10 carts of glass?
That old fool has such a loose tongue. Now Qin Yuan has run off. Do I really have to bow my head and apologize and send my sister off for a political marriage? What am I supposed to do? Please rest assured, I will definitely give you an explanation for this matter.
Since Great Jia has already been defeated, you should kneel and beg for my forgiveness. If I am displeased, all of you will die.
Actually, I have already had the princess.
Qin Yuan, the princess's consort, requests an audience.
Quickly, summon Qin Yuan to the hall.
Impossible. Didn't that little jerk run away? Why would he come back to die?
Royal consort. When did Her Highness choose a consort?
Seeking death? The princess was promised to me. That was the agreed upon condition. Now, a consort appears out of nowhere. Is Great Xia insulting me?
Prince Liancheng, please don't be hasty. Great Xia would never dream of insulting Your Highness. Grand Chancellor, please help explain this.
This matter. I only learned of it yesterday. It was Her Majesty's will.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this? Do you think my army of 80,000 armored soldiers are just for show? If today I do not receive a satisfactory answer, soon my Wu Kingdom's army will march on the capital and dye the imperial city red with blood.
No, Your Highness, please do not be rash. This talk of a royal consort is all nonsense. Guards, take this lowly commoner away. Do not let him disrupt the harmony between our nations.
Enough. Do you think I am not here? Qin Yuan, what of the task you promised me?
The atmosphere in this court is a bit off. I wonder who this idiot is. We don't even know each other. Why target me? Could he be the Grand Chancellor's man? Your Majesty. 10 carts of glass, not one piece missing. All are prepared and ready.
Arrogant. Glass ore is already scarce, and these artifacts require artisans to meticulously craft them for years. 10 carts? Even I have never seen that much. And you?
It's me.
The prince is right. My Ministry of Revenue manages the state treasury. The Great Gia treasury holds a mere 6 pieces of glass. One cartload would contain at least several hundred pieces. What an ignorant child, talking nonsense.
The prince is right. So, Minister of Revenue, huh? Are you truly a Minister of Great Gia or a Minister of Wu?
You!
Minister Zhu. Do not argue with him. This man is sharp-tongued and argumentative. I have long been aware of that. He's just all talk, nothing of substance.
The Prime Minister is right.
The Prime Minister is right.
How dare you? This is the Imperial Court Hall. Such blatant disrespect for hierarchy. Are you showing contempt for the Prime Minister?
Prime Minister. Are you saying that in this court, those who care about hierarchy must respect the Prime Minister above all and look down on everyone else? How audacious. Are you showing contempt for Her Majesty the Empress?
Your Majesty, I absolutely do not mean that.
Enough. In this hall, who is not a pillar of the state and a backbone of the court? And what is your status? Your Majesty, I request that this braggart be expelled from the hall.
Fine, then I'll leave, and you can provide the 10 cartloads of glass.
Ridiculous. I simply don't believe that you alone can produce 10 cartloads of glass.
Since everyone has been waiting for so long, Qin Yun, present the items now.
As your Majesty commands.
Stubborn to the end, unrepentant to the core.
The Prime Minister is right, still defiant even at death's door. If you confess your crimes now, we might even grant you a whole corpse.
These court officials are all scoundrels. The Empress seems to be having a tough time. The people under her command, they're all traitors. Just glass. It's simple for me.
Talk is cheap. You think I'm some country bumpkin? Today I will see for myself what lies beneath this cloth.
Your Majesty, you must not. If it is revealed, there will be no turning back. The Great Gia will lose all face. It could very well reignite war.
I beg your Majesty to reconsider. You'd better think this through. If I am not satisfied, I cannot guarantee that the army at the border will remain patient. My soldiers have long wished to visit the capital to see the customs of Great Xia.
Your Majesty, with state affairs at stake, do not act recklessly.
You. Qin Yun, perhaps we should just forget it.
How can we forget it? I've already brought the item.
And now he dares to boast.
Guards, drag this man away. Do not delay state affairs.
A bunch of ignorant fools. Today, I'll show you what real glass looks like.
How is this even possible? The National Treasury doesn't even have that much wealth. He's just some nobody of a royal consort. How could he possibly be richer than the Treasury?
Thanks for the compliment. Now you're finally willing to call me consort. I'm quite pleased.
No, I didn't. Prime Minister, sir, please say something.
This piece of colored glass is exquisite, but the key to this reparations deal is quantity.
Exactly. The original condition we agreed upon was 10 cartons.
This is just part of it. There's plenty more outside the hall. Bring it all in. It won't all fit.
I refuse to believe he can actually produce 10 cards. I have a piece of colored glass at home too. But what good is just one piece?
They say colored glass is priceless. A single piece is worth a fortune. I wonder what your official salary is, Minister. You must have embezzled quite a bit.
You! Don't you dare make baseless accusations. The glass in my home, it's a family heirloom. Your Majesty, your servant is honest and upright. There is absolutely no corruption.
Your Highness, there are countless pieces of fine colored glass outside the hall. Far more than 10 carts worth.
Impossible. How could you possess such staggering wealth? You're lying.
The Imperial son-in-law handled the reparations matter. It was under my personal guidance. Minister Zhu's implication. Are you suggesting that I too am lying?
Your Majesty, I would never dare imply such a thing.
This Zhu Shan, he's more of a liability than an asset. Why are you all looking at me? Who could have imagined the Imperial son-in-law would actually produce 10 carts of glass? Your Majesty, the matter of reparations is settled. However, this Vice Minister of Revenue, Zhu Shan, has repeatedly cast doubt. His intentions are treasonous. I recommend he be dismissed and investigated, to serve as a warning to others.
Grand Chancellor, how could you?
Very well. We shall heed the Grand Chancellor's suggestion. Take Zhu Shan away. Let the censorate conduct a thorough investigation.
I am the Vice Minister of Revenue. Your Majesty, this is unjust. Grand Chancellor, you cannot abandon me, Grand Chancellor. Your Majesty!
We have made a spectacle before the prince. I trust the reparations are to your satisfaction.
I am not satisfied.
Your Highness, there are more than 10 carts outside. What more could you possibly be dissatisfied with?
While the reparations are acceptable, the relationship between my martial kingdom and Great Xia should not be reduced to mere compensation. What difference would that make from common merchants?
Unbelievable. When you had no money, you talked of money. Now that you have it, you claim it's not about the money. How shameless.
What is your proposal, Prince Liancheng?
The matter of a marriage alliance is known throughout my martial kingdom. If I return empty-handed, where will my dignity be? I also demand that the Empress issue a proclamation to the world, declaring Great Xia's submission to me, and that all subjects of Great Xia, upon seeing me, must kneel and kowtow, and loudly recite my royal title.
What? Such a demand must never be agreed to, Your Majesty. Would this not make our people of Great Xia inferior to them?
This is something I cannot possibly grant you.
Your Majesty, regarding the prince's marriage alliance, it is not a matter that cannot be discussed further.
I've even offered to cover the compensation for the Prime Minister, not to mention the marriage alliance, and gifts for the princess too. This is treason.
How dare you? Our nation's affairs affect millions of people. If war breaks out again, the people will suffer. Can you bear that responsibility?
Enough. Since the compensation has been settled, the matter of the marriage alliance need not be mentioned again.
In that case, our Wu Kingdom's great scholar, Jiang Liu, and Supreme General Li Hong have come with our envoy. Tomorrow, right here in the imperial capital, we will set up a challenge platform. I, the prince, will personally reclaim our honor.
What? Scholar Jiang Liu? The one who traveled through 6 kingdoms and has never lost a debate against any school of thought?
And Supreme General Li Hong is also the fiercest warrior of Wu Kingdom. He once rode alone to the border and defeated 100 elite black armored soldiers. He didn't even get a single drop of blood on him.
These two are setting up a challenge platform in the capital? This is going to be interesting.
Imperial son-in-law, are you satisfied with the situation now?
Why is it my fault again?
The Wu Kingdom was already aggressive. Now with this challenge platform, our Great Xia will lose all its prestige. The people's hearts will scatter. If their border armies march south, our Great Xia may face the danger of collapse.
What a huge accusation.
Outrageous. Our Great Xia Kingdom has countless scholars, talents, generals, and warriors. How can we allow these two to crush our nation's prestige?
Your Majesty may not be aware, but among the 6 states, in both literary and martial arts, these 2 men likely have no equal.
This matter concerns the very fate of our Great Xia. Who dares ascend the inquiry platform? Whoever resolves this crisis will be rewarded with 10,000 taels of gold, a noble title, and land. This vast nation of ours, not a single soul dares to step onto the inquiry platform?
A bunch of old fools full of flowery language, and when it's crucial, they play dead. It's time to show these ancients from 1,000 years ago the true value of modern 9 years of compulsory education. Your Majesty, I am willing to go to the inquiry platform and face Jiang Liu.
Excellent. Truly a man my sister has her eye on. You have backbone. This pleases me greatly.
What? Let this boy challenge the literary Grand Master? This is a joke.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Consort represents the royal family. If he loses, it won't just be Great Xia's face that's lost, but the royal family's honor as well.
Your Majesty, the Prime Minister is right. To entrust a matter of state to a mere imperial consort, how can this be allowed?
If you think I'm not up to it, then whoever is capable should step up. You go. Or you? Or perhaps you, Prime Minister? Cowards, all of you, afraid before the fight even begins. Not one of you dares to stand forward. I stand forward and you question me. You're nothing but vermin.
How dare you? You dare insult others in the royal court.
So what if I insult you? Anyone else who utters another word can go up there themselves.
Good. Then it is decided. Imperial Consort Qinyun shall ascend the inquiry platform and bring glory to Great Xia.
That's infuriating. How dare a lowly commoner defy me?
Calm down, father. They dare to offend our Wang family? I'll have him killed right now.
You fool. The entire nation now knows that the consort will represent Great Xia in the duel against Zhang Liu. If you kill him now...
Father, what should we do then?
He's a dead man walking. He won't last long. That demi-saint Zhang Liu is not someone to be trifled with. Even I must address him as master.
My wise Chancellor father is right. Once he steps onto the dueling platform, he will be utterly defeated. When the blame is assigned, he will have no way out.
You're amazing. I heard you were in court today, debating all the ministers. The entire court was left speechless by your words. Even the Chancellor didn't dare to argue with you further.
All in a day's work. It's nothing to boast about.
It's definitely something to be proud of. The Chancellor holds immense power. Even my sister has to heed his advice. You've helped my sister vent her frustration in a big way.
Is this Chancellor really that difficult to deal with?
The Chancellor is a veteran of 2 dynasties. My sister has only recently ascended the throne, and as a female emperor, her authority in court is far less than the Chancellor's.
Your Majesty, the princess is here.
Sister.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Sister, you may leave. I have matters to discuss with the consort. Can I trust you?
Of course. And to be blunt, I'm more trustworthy than all your court officials combined.
Do you realize that if you side with me, you'll be making enemies of the entire Great Xia nobility?
Your Majesty, do you want the truth or a comforting lie?
The truth, of course.
I'm a simple man. I have no grand ambitions. I just want to make money. See all the beauties the world has to offer, and experience all its luxuries.
All I ever hear is talk of serving the nation and the people. You're refreshingly honest. However, is that your reason for sneaking into the palace?
Are you holding this against me now? Besides, my teleportation cooldown is up. Worst case, I run away and never come back. Gotta go for broke. I told you, I'm just a simple man. Beauty and wealth are what I desire. It's not just for the princess. It's also for you, Your Majesty.
How dare you speak to me like that? Do you have a death wish?
Your Majesty, think about it. Your court officials would love to tear you apart. They want you to sit obediently on that throne as a puppet, a mere figurehead. They wield immense power at court. But I'm different from them. I'm simply captivated by your beauty. So, I'm not birds of a feather with that lot.
How can you be so frivolous? You're the Imperial Consort.
Your Majesty, from the moment I first laid eyes on you, I was deeply captivated by your breathtaking beauty. I was completely captivated. I couldn't help myself. And the key point isn't my status, it's my purpose. I can help you reclaim your power, to be a true emperor, not just a puppet.
You can truly help me?
Of course. You've seen my capabilities. These 10 carts of glass are worth more than several years of Great Xia's tax revenue. And for me, all this is just a drop in the bucket.
If you can truly help me regain the throne, I shall grant your request.
Truly?
This is the royal word of a nation's ruler. However, all of this is contingent upon you fulfilling your promise. Tomorrow's battle at the Wendao platform. If you win, I will agree. If you lose...
He's just a Confucian scholar. Rest assured, Your Majesty, he won't stand a chance against me.
I may believe you, but the people of the world do not. You must prove it yourself.
I will not fail your trust, Your Majesty.
Enough. I have much state affairs to attend to. Prepare well. Do not slack off.
Rest assured, Your Majesty. A mere Wendao platform. is nothing to me.
General Li Hong, as expected. Well done.
What a display of might, General. He defeated 10 Xia warriors in a row. He must be a god of war incarnated.
This great Xia isn't so impressive after all. Not a single one who can put up a fight. They're all useless.
I am Zhang Hu, Vanguard of the Imperial Guard. I challenge you.
This Li Hong is really something. No way. Are we just going to let Lian Cheng insult Great Xia like this?
So what?
He's Li Hong!
Lia is a supreme general of the 6 kingdoms. His weapon is forged from 1,000-year black iron. Even the hilt is made of the same iron. It weighs over 100 pounds. His martial prowess is at its peak.
Li Hong led his troops at the border and slaughtered 30,000 of our frontier soldiers. However, the arena you're challenging today is the civil one. As long as we win one of the 2 arenas, civil or martial, we won't lose face for Great Xia.
I'm afraid you'll end up with nothing.
Wait, did you just say his lousy blade even has an iron hilt?
Yes. They say because of his brutality, the iron hilt allows him to feel the thrill of each cut into flesh thaw.
If that's the case, then the martial arena. I can take it too.
You want to step onto this martial stage too?
The royal son-in-law looks so delicate. And he wants to challenge Li Hong? Don't make me laugh.
That's just asking for death. So far, 11 men have ascended this martial stage. 8 of them died. You'd get skinned alive up there.
Do not speak nonsense.
Your Majesty, while my martial arts may not be the highest, dealing with some Wu Kingdom general should be more than enough.
How arrogant. Your Majesty, since the royal son-in-law wishes to give it a try and bring glory to our great Jia, then we should not spurn his kind offer.
You.
Your Majesty, I am 100% certain of victory in this fight.
Is the royal son-in-law really going? He'll be cut down by Li Hong in 2 moves.
2 moves? He probably wouldn't even survive the first one.
I thought he might be a worthy opponent. Turns out he's just a reckless fool. Oh well. Him seeking death himself saves us a lot of trouble.
How could this happen? Has Qin Yun gone mad? He just made a promise with me last night, and today he's throwing his life away. You must come back alive.
Who's next?
Oh no, Li Hong is truly formidable. Even the Imperial Guard's Vanguard General has been defeated.
How pitiful and lamentable. Our great Xia has no one who can match him.
I'll take this.
I can't believe it. Someone's actually stepping up now.
Great Xia still has men of courage. Go get him, hero.
You can barely stand and you challenge me? Is Great Xia really that desperate?
Hey, hero. You really shouldn't go up there. With your skills, you'd just be throwing your life away.
Look at you, all soft and delicate. You're a scholar, aren't you? This is the martial arts stage. Don't get involved.
I appreciate your concern. Now watch me perform.
State your name. I, Li Hong, do not slay nameless men.
I am the royal son-in-law of Great Xia, Qin Yun.
You little thief. So you're the one who ruined my plans, and you dare challenge the martial arts stage?
General, I want him dead.
Since when does Great Xia have a royal consort?
You didn't know? Yesterday, the consort hauled 10 carts of colored glaze as reparations, canceling the marriage alliance. So Prince Lian Cheng flew into a rage and set up this martial challenge platform.
10 carts of colored glaze? My heavens, that must be worth a fortune.
A fortune? Colored glaze is valued like gold.
Still, this consort has guts. He actually dares to challenge the martial platform. Too bad, judging by his looks. He's no match for Li Hong.
Royal consort. Ha ha ha, I was just getting warmed up. Sacrificing the Great Xia consort to my blade will make this trip worthwhile.
Who wins or loses is still up in the air. Maybe you'll die under this fire poker of mine.
A fire poker? I've fought across battlefields and never has anyone dared to face me with a fire poker. If you wish to die, I'll grant your wish.
A fire poker? How can he fight with a fire poker? Imperial guards, quickly, bring him proper swords.
Your Majesty, since the consort dares to use a fire poker as a weapon, he must have a plan. No need to worry.
Your Majesty, this consort is acting crazy. He probably has a death wish. Get him down from there.
Everyone, don't be so hasty. Perhaps the consort has a secret skill. Let's just watch. This little thief is in a fight to the death. A fire poker against a meteoric iron blade. Humph. Let's see how you die.
Here I stand before the crowd, to cut off the head of your great Xia prince consort. Let great Xia witness the might of my Wu kingdom. Hold on. What's the matter? Scared? Then get on your knees, kowtow 3 times to Prince Liancheng, and get the hell off this stage. Who said I'm scared? I'm afraid my power is just too immense. If you can't even handle a single move from me, what's the point of you attacking? Outrageous. I, a great general of Wu, couldn't handle one of your moves? Who do you think you are? With your unsteady stance and your pathetic skills, in the Wu Kingdom army, you wouldn't even qualify as a cook. Who said I practice martial arts? What I practice is the way of thunder. That's something you could never understand. If you can withstand a single strike from me, I'll concede. You boast too much. There is no technique under heaven that I, Li Hong, cannot withstand. Come on, I'll make you admit defeat willingly. Then here I come. That's it? Black iron blade. You should read more books. Metal conducts electricity.
What? Impossible.
The consort won. The consort won. He only used one move.
My god. General Li Hong couldn't even withstand a single blow from the consort. My respects. My respects.
General, what's wrong? How dare you? You dare injure our Wu Nation's general? If anything happens to our general, the Wu Nation will not let you go.
Look. What kind of talk is that? Your Wu Nation set up this arena. Isn't the arena meant for fighting? Are you saying only Wu Nation can harm others, and we can't fight back?
That's right. On the arena, life and death are left to fate. You just killed so many of our soldiers earlier.
Can't Wu Nation handle losing? If you can't handle it, don't set up an arena.
So embarrassing. And you call this a Dao platform? Losing and then throwing a tantrum. It's utterly laughable.
You. It's also my fault. I truly didn't expect you, what Wu Nation's general, to be so pathetic. I thought he could last a few rounds with me. He went down in one hit.
Take the general away for medical treatment.
Yes.
Yin Yun, I will remember you. You just got lucky. The Supreme General's old injury flared up. That's the only reason you got the upper hand.
An old injury flared up? So Li Hong collapsed because of an old injury? Is that why he fell?
No wonder. Just now the consort barely lifted a finger, and Li Hong just went down.
I told you, the #1 war god of the 6 kingdoms. How could he be defeated so quickly?
Prince? You're quite the master of twisting the truth. A loss is a loss. What? Are you saying everything I did was just a fluke?
Of course. The Supreme General is incredibly fierce. How could he possibly lose to a nobody like you?
I defeated him with my own strength. Yet you insist it was just luck. I am not happy about this. How many more are there in the Wu envoy delegation? Send one, I'll kill one. Send 2, I'll kill a pair.
That's the spirit, consort. Now that's the medal a man of great Xia should have.
Where are the envoys? Why aren't they stepping up?
Yeah, you guys get up there.
But the Supreme General just lost. Your humble servant. As you command. Songren, Imperial Guard of Wu, requests instruction.
Next.
Oh my god, another one-hit KO, even faster than last time.
What just happened?
There was a loud boom, and he just dropped. Could that be the thunder technique the royal consort mentioned?
Impossible. All you Jia people are just a bunch of weaklings. What kind of sorcery did you use?
None of your business what I did. All I know is, your Wu Kingdom's top generals are all trash. Not a single one could take a single hit from me.
No, that can't be. Li Hong was incredibly fierce. He's a top general of my Wu Kingdom. How could he possibly lose?
Anyone else? If not, I'm out of here. Right. Take this martial arts stage down now. Just anyone thinks they can set up a challenge here. It's just taking up space on the street for no good reason. The common folk are waiting to go home and buy groceries. Your Majesty, mission accomplished.
Excellent, Qinyun. I knew you were a man of great literary talent, but I never expected your martial skills to be so impressive.
It was just some amateurish tricks.
No need for modesty. He was the #1 war god of the 6 kingdoms. That's no amateurish trick.
He merely relied on crooked tricks, that's all.
Crooked tricks? The Prime Minister didn't dare to face him himself. And now that I've won, you call it crooked tricks? Have you no shame? How dare you? You, what about me? What, does the Prime Minister want to face me in a duel too?
Uncultured brute. I have no interest in debating with you.
Qinyun's victory over Li Hong is a glorious triumph for our great Xiao's prestige. A great thing. He must be rewarded.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That doesn't count. The martial arts stage means nothing. If it were the literary arts stage, Great Xia would never win.
Then what are we waiting for? Proceed.
Why is the literary arts stage so quiet? No one dares to challenge.
The path of literary arts is different from martial arts. In martial combat, you can spot flaws and openings. Zhang Liu dominates the literary arts. First, he authored the Treatise on All Under Heaven. Then came timeless classics. Calling him the teacher of all scholars is no exaggeration. Who would dare step up?
To put it bluntly, he's too famous and respected. Everyone's scared, right? Grand Counselor, you're somewhat of a scholar yourself, aren't you? Shouldn't you step forward on such an occasion?
Jiang Liu's literary prowess is something I cannot match. Someone here doesn't know their place. Is someone afraid today? Using me as a shield?
Who says I'm afraid? A mere Jiang Liu? I could defeat him with a wave of my hand.
Big talk.
Qinyun, are you truly confident? The martial arts stage is already broken. That is enough. Even if we lose on the literary arts stage, it would be no surprise.
Your Majesty, I am 100% certain.
Halt, stranger.
I am Qinyun. I've come to challenge the literary arena.
To challenge the literary arena, one must have composed a piece of timeless poetry. Only then are you worthy to face our master.
There are conditions for a challenge?
Of course. Who is our master? A demigod of letters of our time. He has left behind 4 timeless classics and 1 enduring scripture. Without literary talent of that caliber, how could you be fit to challenge him?
No wonder this place is empty. There's a barrier to entry. What is timeless poetry?
You don't even know what timeless means, and you dare challenge our master? Timeless means it's passed down through the ages, a poem or essay recited from mouth to mouth.
That's all?
That's all? Who is this nobody? Such arrogance. Those who can create such enduring works across the 6 kingdoms are all renowned literary giants. And what is Qinyun? Never even heard of you.
Must one be famous to be cultured? A mountain's fame lies not in height, but in its divine might. A river's depth matters less than the dragon it possesses. The greatest hide in plain sight. Those with true skill don't go around boasting.
A mountain's fame lies not in height, but in its divine might. Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
You, how dare you insult our master? What do you mean, hide in plain sight? Those with true skill don't go around boasting. Are you saying our master is a fame-seeking fraud?
Ah, I never said that. But if that's what you choose to believe, I can't stop you.
These 2 lines may not be complete verses, but they are enough to be passed down through the ages. You have the qualifications to challenge me.
You hear that? Your master has spoken, you watchdog. Are you dismissed?
You!
Speak, old man. How does this literary arena work?
I, at the invitation of Prince Liancheng, have set up this literary arena to challenge the scholars of Great Xia. To make this old man step down, you only need to produce 3 pieces of enduring poetry that surpass my own, and 1 classic text.
A top-tier scholar creating 1 enduring piece is enough to leave a legacy for centuries, let alone 3 that must surpass Zhang Liu's. How is that even possible?
Isn't this an unfair advantage? After all, those are past achievements. But this stage is set here and now.
If anyone thinks this old man has an unfair advantage here, You can present your previous writings for comparison.
How can this old scoundrel be so shameless? Setting a challenge on the spot is one thing, but now he pulls this? Isn't he using his lifetime of achievements to compete?
Your Majesty finally understands my well-intentioned efforts. The reason we did not step forward is because we anticipated this.
Yes, the Prime Minister is right.
A great Confucian scholar, yet so base. Resting on his laurels and throwing his weight around.
Zhang Liu's lifetime of achievements in the literary world. How could the imperial son-in-law, a nobody, ever compare? It's not even close. It seems today, on this literary stage, the imperial son-in-law is going to lose. Qin, let's see how you win this time.
That's all it is?
Simple. My 3 poems have been recited across the 6 kingdoms. Everyone knows them. Everyone recites them. The Ode to the World has even been included in the imperial exam curriculum of every nation. An unknown upstart, full of hot air.
All right. I don't want to hear you brag anymore. I can't be bothered to write something new. Here's a book of poems I wrote a while back. Take a look.
300 poems is quite a number. But in the art of poetry, how can quantity be the measure of victory?
You clearly have no idea about the sheer terror of the 300 Tang poems from elementary school.
At dawn, I left the White Emperor crowned with cloud. To reach Jiangling in a day, I sailed 1,000 li. Good rain knows its season right. It will fall when comes spring. Over the sea grows the moon bright. We gaze on it far, far apart. On war-torn land, streams flow and mountains stand. In vernal town, grass and weeds are o'ergrown.
What about these poems of mine? Will they stand the test of time?
Impossible. Impossible. These 300 poems. Every line is a classic. Every poem is a marvel. They're all timeless poetry. This can't be.
Your failure doesn't mean others can't succeed.
But this is 300 poems. Even 30 would be enough to shock the world. How could anyone in this world possess such earth-shattering talent?
My God, 300 timeless poems. This is enough to shake the literary circles of all 6 kingdoms.
Unbelievable. We are so fortunate to witness this.
Great scholar Zhang Liu was hailed as a half-saint for just 3 timeless works. Then wouldn't this Qin be worthy of sainthood?
Ah, it's just 300 poems. But it's more than enough to crush you.
How is this possible? How is this possible? To lose to a nobody like you?
Wait. We haven't lost yet. The Literary Arena Challenge includes poetry and scriptures. Poetry alone isn't enough.
He's right. We still have the scriptures. I haven't lost.
Scripture.
You're not going to pull out another scripture, are you?
Actually, no. I really didn't prepare a scripture in advance.
Although your poetry is slightly better than mine. But poetry is a minor art. Scriptures are the true path of culture that enlightens the masses. You're still no match for me.
So you're saying, if I can beat you at something, it's just a minor art, right?
That's not just a bit better than Master Zhang. 300 poems versus 3. Such talent utterly crushes him. Clearly, the imperial son-in-law has won.
Poetry and songs are merely entertainment. Writing books makes a true literary master.
Although I didn't prepare a scripture in advance, I can write one on the spot. Bring me brush and ink.
What? The imperial son-in-law will write a scripture now? You must be joking.
History speaks of composing a poem in 7 steps. But scriptures have always been meticulously crafted over years, even decades, to be completed. How can one be written on the spot?
Impossible. How can he write a scripture now? Even I need months to draft a simple document, let alone a scripture.
The Chancellor means he can't write it.
He absolutely cannot.
But he's already writing.
Let's see. You can really compose a scripture on the spot?
What did he write? Read it for us.
You just scribbled something, didn't you? It's probably awful.
The classic of the way and virtue. The way that can be spoken of is not the constant way. The name that can be named is not the constant name. Nameless, it is the origin of heaven and earth. Named, it is the mother of all things. Thus, constantly without desire, one observes its wonders.
A masterpiece. This scripture is absolutely a masterpiece for the ages.
The way that can be spoken of is not the constant way. That one line alone was an epiphany for me. All things in the world are contained within this text.
This compared to Master Jiang's essay on the world, it's not even on the same level. If essay on the world speaks of the ruler's statecraft, then this classic of the way and virtue speaks of the very foundation of humanity, the harmony of nature. It's a complete and utter domination.
My heavens, is he the reincarnation of a literary saint?
How is this possible? You're so young. How could you compose such a classic scripture?
Isn't that something anyone could do? Was it hard? Want me to write a few more for you?
Master. Master.
How is that possible? Zhang Liu is the greatest scholar among the 6 kingdoms. How could he lose to this brat?
Your Highness, what do we do now?
What do we do? Return to our country. Mobilize the army. I have lost face. I will make Great Xia run red with blood.
Excellent. The border troops have been ready and waiting.
Contact that person. I will return to our country immediately.
Yes!
When I return to the capital, I will make everyone kneel at my feet.
Son-in-law. Your Majesty, I have fulfilled my mission.
Good. Our son-in-law is truly a man of great talent. For Great Xia to have a scholar like you is truly a blessing for our nation.
Indeed. Son-in-law is immensely talented. We never would have imagined he would conquer 2 Wendao platforms in a row. He has brought great honor to Great Xia. His contribution is truly immeasurable.
The son-in-law excels in both civil and military arts. Not only did he defeat General Li Hong in one move, but even a great Confucian scholar was subdued by him. Even a celestial being reborn would be no better.
Your Majesty, although we won at the Wendao platform, Great Xia is on the brink of destruction.
Prime Minister, why do you say that?
Liancheng is the next ruler of the Wu Kingdom. He is deeply favored by the King of Wu. Now he's lost face here in our Great Xia. He'll surely go back and incite the Wu Kingdom to wage war again.
Your Majesty, it's terrible. Your Majesty, the Western Region's envoy delegation has vanished. Only this letter remains.
What? Bring it here at once. This king was displeased with his visit to Great Xia. The next time we meet will be the day Great Xia falls.
How could this happen?
Our border forces are in no condition to fight again. What are we to do?
I told you so. Letting someone like him meddle in state affairs was bound to cause trouble.
The Imperial Consort's victory at the inquiry platform was destined to lead to this outcome. State matters are never that simple.
So, I won, and that's wrong?
If not for you, the princess would already be married. A marriage alliance between our 2 kingdoms would have guaranteed peace for at least 10 years. But now, Great Xia will be plunged into misery. Rivers of blood will flow. And you are the one responsible for all of this.
You call cowardice a noble cause.
Enough with the empty words. Your Majesty, the most urgent matter now is to dispatch an envoy to the Wu Kingdom to offer apologies and appease their wrath.
Apologies? The treasury is already depleted from the recent reparations. What do we have left to offer?
Your Majesty, the gift I speak of is not gold, grain, or supplies. It is him. All of this started with the Imperial Consort. Tie him up. Send him to Wu to apologize. Perhaps then there will be room for negotiation. Otherwise, the Wu army will surely march on the capital.
Once the Wu army arrives, who can stop them?
The urgent matter at hand is to first quell Wu's anger.
In my opinion, the Imperial Consort should go and beg for forgiveness. We cannot fight this war.
These spineless officials. They were just praising my contributions. Now they want me to go and apologize.
I disagree. The Imperial Consort just brought honor to Great Xia. He is a hero. How can we send him to his death? Wouldn't that chill the hearts of Great Xia's people?
Your Majesty, this is no longer about chilling hearts or not. Great Xia's iron ore is already scarce. Our soldiers can't even be fully equipped with weapons and armor. Coupled with our recent major defeat at the border, if we go to war now, Great Xia stands no chance of winning.
Kinyon, what do you think?
Huh? What do I think?
Your Majesty, this is a matter of state. There's no need to consult the Imperial Consort.
It concerns the fate of the nation. I beg you, Imperial Consort. While Wu hasn't yet mobilized its troops, you should set off immediately.
My father is absolutely right. Once the Wu army marches in, it will be too late for everything.
If you ask me, it's just the Wu army. We'll just fight them back. What's there to fear?
What nonsense from an ignorant child. Matters of state. You still have to be able to win the fight.
Are you saying that Wu is too powerful and our great Xia can't defeat them?
Wu's military might is known to all. Do I even need to say it?
Our great Xia is short on iron. We're still using bronze weapons. Unlike Wu, which is well equipped, they even have 5,000 ironclad cavalry.
The enemy uses iron, you use bronze. No wonder you can't win. I thought buying some swords would be enough, but now it seems we need high-tech solutions. Actually, winning this war isn't that hard.
Win? How could we possibly win? Talk is cheap. You should go to Wu and beg for mercy.
Indeed. If we could win, the battle at the border 3 months ago wouldn't have been so devastating.
Your Majesty, we must accept this fight. As the saying goes, throw one punch to open the way and spare yourself 100 more. Endlessly pleading for mercy, begging for the enemy's forgiveness. Great Xia will never have a chance to rise again.
Throw one punch to open the way, and spare yourself 100 more.
Dignity lies only at the edge of a blade. Truth exists only within the range of fire. If your fist is weak, no matter how much you apologize, you will always be the loser.
That's easy for you to say. If we lose this war, the people of Great Xia will suffer. Our very nation could be destroyed.
You say we can't win, but that's just your opinion. I say this battle is ours to win.
How naive. War is no child's play. If victory came from mere words, then no one would ever lose.
Do you have a strategy for victory?
Your Majesty, I possess an object. With a flick of my finger, I can take out enemy commanders from 1,000 miles away. I have another object. From 100 miles away, it can obliterate entire cities. Millions would submit in an instant. If such a thing were on the battlefield, the armies of Wu would be like ants.
Taking heads from 1,000 miles away, millions submitting from 100 miles. How could such marvelous things exist in this world?
In modern warfare, you don't even see your enemy. In ancient times, that kind of power would be like a myth.
Utterly ridiculous. If what you say is true and such treasures exist, they'd make one invincible, able to unify all 6 kingdoms. Why have we never heard of them?
Of course you haven't heard of them. They're treasures from my homeland, but for the sake of Great Xia, I'm willing to return and retrieve them.
Your Majesty, this man is full of empty boasts. He's not to be trusted. No such things exist in this world. It's pure exaggeration.
Indeed, Your Majesty. His claims are far too fantastical. They don't seem real.
You are all utterly ignorant of nuclear peace.
Your Majesty.
This item is the least impressive of the divine artifacts I mentioned.
Outrageous. This is nothing but a somewhat intricate hidden weapon. What divine artifact? You're just putting on a show.
A hidden weapon? Ignorant. What is the range of Great Xia's strongest crossbow?
100 paces for an average archer, 150 for a master.
100 paces? This hand cannon of mine, even at its worst, has a range over 1,000 paces. And even at 300 paces, it can pierce through iron armor.
What? 1,000 pace range? It can pierce iron armor?
Of course. And as I said, Your Majesty, this is the weakest of the divine artifacts.
What? Such a weapon is the weakest?
Imagine this. If every Great Xia soldier were equipped with such a weapon, our enemies would be blown to bits from miles away. The Wu army would be nothing to fear.
Good. If such divine artifacts truly exist, then Great Xia need no longer fear Wu's oppression. Kinyon, how long will you need to bring back these divine weapons?
3 days. Give me 3 days, and Great Xia will establish an everlasting foundation.
Good. You shall have 3 days. Announce this. Imperial son-in-law Qin Yun of Great Xia has rendered invaluable service to the nation and its people. He is awarded 10,000 taels of gold and granted a marquisate of 10,000 households.
Your Majesty, you cannot. The treasury is empty. We cannot spare 10,000 taels of gold, not even 1,000 taels of silver. It is impossible.
No matter. Bestow upon the Imperial son-in-law a golden token, granting him free access to the Imperial Palace. He may select any usable item, even the rockery in the rear garden. If the Imperial son-in-law requires it, he may have it removed.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I will not fail this task.
How preposterous. This insignificant consort is actually influencing state affairs.
Father, haven't you always had the final say in court? This won't do.
Ever since that little wretch appeared, I've been thwarted at every turn in court. Even that little girl, the Empress, dares to defy me in public now. This is infuriating.
We absolutely cannot let this continue to develop any further. If the Wu Kingdom invades, even if our Wang family joins them, I'm afraid, we won't have our current status anymore.
Do I need you to teach me how to act, Father? Come closer. Come here.
What you said in court, was it all true?
Would I lie to you? When have I ever made you a promise that I didn't keep?
I am forever in your debt, Master Qin. I have no way to repay you.
There's no need for such formalities. I was just seizing the opportunity. You don't need to thank me.
Master Qin, you don't know this, but back then my father was leading the campaign himself when the Wu Kingdom. However, if you, Master Qin, can truly help Great Xia defeat the Wu Kingdom, it would also avenge my father.
I see. Then, Princess, how do you plan to thank me? How should the princess thank me? Princess, given my current status, I should be the consort, right?
That was just a temporary solution back then. It wasn't real.
But everyone else believes it's real. If you think it's fake, Princess, do you think anyone would believe that? The thing is, I took it seriously too.
Even so, we're not married yet, so you can't.
Can't what?
No, you still can't.
It's fine. I'll get to see it sooner or later.
It's bad. Something terrible has happened.
What's going on? What could possibly happen at such a critical moment?
You should go see what's happening.
The scholars from the Imperial Academy have suddenly surrounded the princess's residence. They say they want to kill the consort as a sacrifice.
The Imperial Academy. Isn't that where scholars study? You're saying a bunch of scholars have surrounded the princess's residence? And they want to kill me? Where are the Imperial Guards? This is the princess's residence. We're being surrounded.
The Imperial Guards are nowhere to be found. The guards were here just moments ago.
Who can mobilize the Imperial Guards? It must be that Chancellor's doing again.
Don't go. The Imperial Guards outside are all gone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. Right now, no one in this world can kill me.
I'll go with you.
I said don't worry. When I get back, we'll pick up where we left off.
What are you thinking at a time like this?
Wait for me.
Strip the consort of his title. He must die for his crimes. Strip the consort of his title. He must die for his crimes. Strip the consort of his title. He must die for his crimes. Strip the consort of his title. He must die for his crimes. Strip the consort of his title. He must die for his crimes.
Quite the commotion.
That's him. He's the consort. Strip the consort of his title. He must die for his crimes. Strip the consort of his title.
What's all this shouting in broad daylight? Don't the neighbors have to work?
If I were you, I'd have killed myself already. How dare you show your face?
Kill myself? I'm doing just fine. Why would I do that? Where did you stray dogs come from? Why are you barking at me?
He called us stray dogs. How dare he? We are scholars of the Imperial Academy. How dare you insult us?
Mere scholars? I am the current Imperial consort. A few scholars dare to cause trouble at the princess's residence? You are the ones who are truly audacious.
Your actions are known throughout all of Great Xia. If you want to be the imperial consort, I disagree. And all the scholars of Great Xia will not agree either.
May I ask, sir, which stray dog are you?
You.
Wang Mingyuan, son of the current prime minister. How dare you insult him?
So you're the son of that old good-for-nothing. My apologies.
My father is the prime minister. How dare you?
When enemy nations were trampling all over Great Xia, your father only wanted to send the princess away. When enemy nations set up the inquiry platform to insult Great Xia's national prestige, your father just wanted to hide like a turtle in its shell. Tell me, isn't he an old good-for-nothing?
You don't know a damn thing. If the envoy delegation returns disappointed, the Wu Kingdom will surely send its army to our borders. My father, for the safety of the nation, has put in so much effort. It's all because of you. You've disrupted everything.
So much effort? What effort has your father made? Being a bootlicker for others.
The envoy delegation was originally ready to leave satisfied, all because of your selfishness. Do you know how many of Great Xia's brave men will die on the frontier?
When the Wu Kingdom demanded Great Xia's wealth, I was the one who stepped forward and paid the indemnity. When the Wu Kingdom set up the literary platform to insult Great Xia's national prestige, I was the one who defeated the demi-saint Jiang Liu and General Li Hong. You, a bunch of good-for-nothings who have done nothing, are questioning me? What gives you the right? Just because you've read a few more books than others? Come on, tell me, all of you, what have you actually done for this country? You speak up. He won't talk. All right, you then. Wang whatever, Mingyuan. You tell me, what have you done for this country?
Let's put all that aside. Isn't it because of you that the war has started again?
Why put it aside? Why put aside the fact that you're a person and insist on being a dog?
My father is the chancellor. How dare you?
Your father's an old good-for-nothing.
You.
And you're a little good-for-nothing. Ha! Scholars are the most useless of all. When I bring back a high school textbook from the 21st century, no, an elementary school textbook, I'll make you start your education all over again.
You can't leave.
What's your status? Daring to talk to me? When you can produce 10 carts of glass, defeat Jiang Liu, and defeat Li Hong, then come back and call me father.
I'll kill you!
Kill me? You think you're tougher than Li Hong? I'm standing right here today. Let's see who dares to come at me.
You dare hit me?
Please don't. He's the one who defeated General Li Hong in the arena with a single blow.
Fine. Just you wait. My father will make you pay. Let's go.
I sent you to pressure the Empress with the Imperial College students. And what did you do? You came crawling back in defeat. You've made me lose face completely.
He didn't just insult me, he insulted you too.
What did he call me?
An old good-for-nothing.
I knew I couldn't count on you.
So what do we do now?
What can we do? Qin Yun is leaving today. He'll be gone for 3 days. Once he's gone, things will be easier.
I see.
See what? Send someone to watch the princess's residence. The moment Qin Yun leaves, enter the palace immediately.
You were amazing. You scared Wang Mingyuan and those scholars so badly they all ran away.
Of course, it was nothing for me.
You must be careful. Take good care of yourself. I wish you could stay by my side forever. You will come back, right?
Don't worry, within 3 days, I will return safely. The palace has so many treasures. They must be worth a fortune.
Then you must come back. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Don't worry. How could I ever bear to leave my princess? All right, Liuli, wait for me to return. Great Xia will stand atop the world.
I believe in you.
I'm off. Bye.
My Imperial Consort. I'll wait for your return.
Your Majesty, the news of renewing war with the Wu Kingdom has spread across the land. Public sentiment is boiling over.
This declaration of war has stirred debate throughout the nation. Officials from all regions have submitted joint petitions, all demanding, Your Majesty halt this war.
Your Majesty, this battle must not be fought. Great Xia can no longer endure another war.
Wasn't this matter already decided previously? All discussions will wait until the Imperial Consort returns.
The Imperial Consort. What the Imperial Consort said is pure fantasy. Only Your Majesty believes it.
How dare you? Are these words meant to force my hand?
We, your subjects, act for Great Xia's sake. We act to make Your Majesty understand. Do not heed the Imperial Consort's lies. Rescind your decree. Cease hostilities with the Wu Kingdom. Send the princess for a marriage alliance.
We implore Your Majesty to rescind your decree. Send the princess for a marriage alliance.
You.
We would rather die than yield. If Your Majesty does not agree, we will kneel here in this hall until we die.
Die than yield? What a noble sacrifice. You're trying to throw me to the wolves.
We do this for the Great Xia, for the people of the realm.
I agree. The princess will be sent to marry in 3 days.
Your Majesty is wise.
These treasures, I've never even heard of them. They're all rare treasures. And these ginseng and lingzhi mushrooms. They're all over 1,000 years old.
Are they expensive?
Of course. Even 50-year-old ones are priceless treasures. As for 1,000-year-old ones, I've only read about them in ancient texts, but I've never actually seen one.
Then I'll leave these for you to handle. I have a whole cartload more.
What? A cartload? You have a cartload of this stuff.
My wife, let's just say we have some savings. I just grabbed a cartload to get some spending money.
You just grabbed a cartload. All of this quality.
Pretty much. I'm sure there are even better ones.
Take me to see them now.
Let's go.
I've truly broadened my horizons today. Mr. Chin, if these items were taken out, antiques and jewelry from all over the world, luxury goods, practitioners in the medicinal herb industry would go crazy for them.
I just casually took some things from the palace, and it caused a worldwide sensation. If I emptied the entire palace, wouldn't that scare people to death? Just lucky. Just found a good wife, that's all.
How can that be considered luck? You're joking.
So you can handle these items, right?
Although my treasure pavilion is quite large, but for these items it's still a drop in the bucket.
Then how should we handle them?
I, though unworthy, although retired for a few years, still have some connections in the business world. If Mr. Chin is in a hurry to sell, we can invite all of Dragon Country's business tycoons to gather in the capital and hold an unprecedented grand auction event.
An auction? That sounds pretty good. I'm in a hurry. Is 1 day enough?
1 day? If Mr. Chin can wait another week to allow more people to come, the final price might be higher.
It's fine. I'm not short on that.
This bit could mean a difference of billions. Which hidden family's young master are you? With Mr. Chin's items, being able to participate in this auction event is also my honor. This matter. I will definitely do my utmost.
The Treasure Pavilion's reputation, I've always trusted it. Then I'll thank you in advance, old Mr. Zhou.
Then let's set it for tomorrow. I can already imagine tomorrow's auction event will be such a breathtaking spectacle.
We're here.
This is private property. Get lost.
I'm here for the auction.
For the auction, on that?
My hotel's just 100 yards away. This is convenient.
Cheap, huh? Or can't afford a real one?
Who's this guy?
Uncle, that's the punk who scammed Zhou Fusheng.
So you're the little punk, the one who scammed Zhou Fusheng and stirred up trouble, got my branch office shut down.
And who the hell are you?
Kid, you've got quite the mouth.
What's the point of being young if you're not?
Get out of here. Don't block the guests.
Why can they go in, but I can't?
Get this trash out of here. You're wasting my time.
Get lost.
Fine. Zhou Fusheng. Your venue is pretty hard to get into. You've got 1 minute. Get down here now.
Cut the act. Talk as if Zhou Fusheng is his subordinate or something.
This little punk only knows how to humiliate himself to get any attention.
Who do you think you are? Daring to call Mr. Zhou by his name? Stop pretending to be all high and mighty. Get out of here, now.
Let's go. Let's head into the venue.
Mr. Zhou.
Mr. Qin, I am truly sorry for something like this to happen again. I am deeply ashamed.
If anything like this happens again in the future, our cooperation ends right here.
I apologize. Mr. Qin, this is all my fault.
No way.
Absolutely not.
Are you insane? How could Zhou Fusheng be ordered around like a servant? Wasn't he supposed to be a fraud? Is that something a fraud could pull off?
Can I go in now?
My apologies. I failed to recognize someone of your stature.
I'm sorry. If apologies were enough, what would we need the police for? You're fired. Mr. Qin, is this to your satisfaction?
Very good.
Most of the guests have arrived. Shall we go in? We can begin whenever you're ready.
Uncle, you're just letting him walk in like that?
He has Zhou Fusheng backing him up. Now is not the time to confront Zhou Fusheng head-on.
He's way too arrogant.
I have inside information. Behind today's auction, a real heavyweight is offloading goods. They're all rare treasures. If we can secure this batch, even Zhou Fusheng will have to step aside for me. The Tan Group's edge.
Right. The auction is more important. Once this auction is over, I'll finish off that little bastard.
Let's go, into the venue. The rise of the Tan Group depends on today.
Let's go.
The documents on your tables are the catalog for today's auction. Please take a look.
What? Impossible? How can there be so many?
Oh my god, I only heard about night luminescent pearls before coming. Millennium ginseng, and chicken blood stone, things like that. But no one told me there'd be such quantities.
This amount, I'm afraid it surpasses the inventory of all the major companies combined.
This? These items, enough to shake up the entire antique, jade, and even herbal medicine industries.
If we can secure all this, our Tan Group will surely soar to new heights.
So many treasures. Even the Treasury Pavilion couldn't produce this many. I wonder which reclusive family is behind this. It's world-shaking, incredible, absolutely incredible.
Let's just get on with it. I'm in a hurry.
What's it to you? The owner of these goods must be a major player in Dragon Country, and you can't afford a single piece.
What if I told you they do? What if I said it has something to do with me?
Today's auction is unprecedented. Every single item is a treasure. Only those with real power can possess them. And you can't.
Then I'll take a good look today. At what kind of power you have.
All of these were things Mr. Qin treated like trash. A true big shot is indeed low-key.
Let the auction begin now. The first lot, 1,000-year ginseng.
My god, a real 1,000-year ginseng?
In this day and age, a 50-year-old wild ginseng is already extremely rare.
One over 100 years old I've only heard of 2 or 3 times. But one over 1,000 years, how precious must that be?
As we all know, the highest year ginseng in existence is only about 200 or 300 years old. The 1,000-year ginseng is only recorded in ancient texts. In this world, this is probably the only one. The starting bid for the 1,000-year ginseng is 200 million.
300 million.
350 million.
600 million.
1 billion.
1 billion going once. 1 billion going twice. Sold!
Mr. Tan is so generous.
To be honest with everyone, I pledged all my company's assets. I have tens of billions in cash on hand. All the medicinal herbs and treasures auctioned today, my Tan group will take them all.
Congratulations to the Tan Group for winning the bid on the 1,000-year-old fleece flower root.
They've already bought over a dozen rare medicinal herbs. Once they process them into products, Tan Pharmaceuticals will be unstoppable.
They're nothing but a bunch of clowns. The more they buy, the harder they'll fall.
But once they take these herbs back, package, process, and manufacture them, they could sell them for several times the price. People will still flock to buy them.
It's all about scarcity. The reason it sells for such a high price is because it's rare. What if it's not rare anymore?
But these are legendary herbs. How could they not be rare? Unless dozens, even hundreds of the same kind suddenly appear on the market. Wait, Mr. Qin, you don't have more, do you?
This stuff is scarce in modern times, but in the Imperial Palace, they had it by the sackful.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
270 million sold. 960 million sold. 890 million sold. Congratulations to the Tan Group for acquiring all the medicinal products. This auction is now concluded.
We're rich.
We're rich.
After this auction, Tan Group, probably the top in the pharmaceutical industry, right?
It's all thanks to the boss's praise. Didn't compete with me, Tan.
Who can compete with President Tan? President Tan's move this time. Must be around 40 billion, right? This is already Tan Group's total market value. President Tan. Such boldness.
Everyone, rest assured. Wait until my Tan Group rises. I won't forget you all.
Then I'll first wish Tan Group become the top pharmaceutical group in Dragon Country.
Thank you, thank you.
What? Haven't even made money yet and already celebrating?
Kid, I've been tolerating you for a long time. You really think you're worthy to be my opponent, Tan Long?
At the beginning, you didn't even dare to make a sound at the door. Now how come you're starting to talk?
Before, it was Zhou Fusheng protecting you. Now, my Tan Group acquired so many rare medicinal materials. We'll soon become the top pharmaceutical company. Zhou Group can't protect you anymore.
Who told you? It's this old man protecting Mr. Qin. How is this old man worthy? Aren't you all curious? Who made such a generous move? Can produce so many treasures?
Who?
All the treasures in today's auction. All come from Mr. Qin.
What? How is that possible? This auction had a turnover in the hundreds of billions. How could it be him?
Why couldn't it be Mr. Qin? Why would an old man like me lie about something like this?
Who is he anyway? He's so young. How can he control so many resources?
In just one auction, he's now worth hundreds of billions, and in cash. In Dragon Country today, there can't be many richer than him, right?
To be honest, seeing you take so much from me and being proud of it, trying to show off in front of me, it just makes me want to laugh.
Go to hell!
So what if it was yours? It's all mine now. I, Tan Long, have dominated the business world for years. You think I can't handle some kid?
Right. The deal is done. Once the new drug hits the market, we'll be the ones making the money.
Kid, you've successfully gotten my attention. I, Tan, acknowledge you as someone. But that's all. From today, the rise of the Tan Group begins. Nothing can stop us.
Fine. Then let me make this clear today. Tomorrow will be the end of the Tan Group.
We'll see about that. Ha ha ha, let's go.
The humiliation you once gave me, I'll take it back myself.
The auction raised a total of 168 billion. Of that, jewelry accounts for about 60 billion antiques, 20 billion herbal medicines, 40 billion, and the remaining 40 billion is...
Now the Tan Group must be celebrating, right?
This time, Tan Long went all in hoping to double his assets with this, but he doesn't know that for Mr. Qin it's just a joke.
Mr. Zhou helped me invite all the reputable pharmaceutical companies in Longguo today. I'm going to make the Tan Group disappear from this world.
Mr. Tan, as soon as these herbal medicines hit the market, those rich people will be like dogs fighting to get them. Those without money, the poor will sell their children even if they go bankrupt. They'll still buy it. We're going to be rich this time.
All of this is within my expectations.
Yes, Mr. Tan. It's all thanks to you, Mr. Tan. As long as we manage it properly, this 40 billion will at least double. Triple. Qin Yun, at a time like this, you still have the nerve to call me?
I just wanted to ask if you've received the big gift I sent you.
Big gift? What big gift?
Boss Tan, something terrible has happened. Our stock price has crashed.
What? How did this happen so suddenly?
Just now, every pharmaceutical company in the country simultaneously announced new drugs. And they're all using the same ingredients as ours. But the price is only 1/10 of ours.
No way, that's impossible.
It's true. The key is, their supply is even larger than ours. Their costs are less than 1/5 of ours. Our stock price hit the limit down. The banks are calling in our loans. Mr. Tan, the company is finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's absolutely true.
Looks like the big gift I sent you has been received.
Qin Yun, don't tell me you did this. You country bumpkin. How could I lose to you?
Is it possible that the stuff you bought I have 10 more truckloads of?
Oh, what?
Enjoy today. After all, there won't be a Tan Corporation tomorrow.
Uncle, what do we do now? Uncle? Uncle!
We're finished. The company is completely finished.
I don't want to marry into Wu country. I thought it was over.
I've done all I can. Look at all the ministers pressuring us. I truly can't protect you anymore.
But you're the emperor. How did it come to this?
Emperor? What good is being emperor? In this court, how much power do I really have?
Can't we wait for him to return? He can definitely help Great Xia resolve the crisis with Wu country.
Him? He's not coming back. Even if I still believe in him. What he claimed to wipe out 100 miles in an instant? Only a god could do that. He's just a mortal. How is that possible?
But...
Luli, this is our fate. Born into royalty, bound by duty, I am no different.
So is this really my final destiny?
Princess, we're leaving the capital soon. Your useless husband isn't coming back.
He will come back.
The marriage alliance is settled. Accept your fate. My dear sister.
What are you talking about?
After you're married off, I will also enter the palace as the imperial consort.
That's impossible. The Empress would never want someone like you.
With one word from my father, who in the court would dare disobey? Not even the Empress. Even though you'll be far away, just thinking of having the Empress beneath me is just as good. We've come this far. Just stay put, Princess. No one in this world can change this now. Great Xia belongs to the Wang family. Scream all you want. No one can hear you. What's going on?
Sir, someone is blocking the road ahead.
Who is it? Daring to block the marriage envoy? I'll kill his whole family.
Move.
Go check it out. It's you. You dare show your face here?
Wang Ming Yuan, you and your father, you've got some nerve. You dare lay a finger on my woman.
Your woman? Do you really think you can become the Grand Xia's royal consort?
It seems during my absence, you two have been up to no good.
I suggest you watch your tone. My father is the Prime Minister. The only reason you caused us trouble before was because we were respecting the Empress. As for you...
Are you saying I have no face here?
Face? Face is earned through power, not empty words.
What if it's earned with fists?
Do you still not understand the situation? I'm under orders to escort the princess to her marriage in Wu. This is the capital's restricted zone. You think just because you used a hidden weapon to defeat Li Hong, you can stand against an entire army?
They're all Grand Xia soldiers. I never wanted to spill blood. If you want to die, why drag all these innocent soldiers with you?
Arrogant fool. Since you've returned, you can leave your life here. Guards, listen up! This man dares to intercept the royal marriage envoy. His crime is unforgivable. Kill him! Let me show you what real power looks like.
When will you understand real strength? Doesn't come from having a powerful father. It comes from... rather...
A hidden weapon couldn't possibly be this powerful. You're a demon! A demon!
A demon? Compared to me, you people in the Imperial Court are the real demons. Are the real demons.
Don't kill me! My father is the Prime Minister. My father has money. My father can give you money.
Money?
My father is the Prime Minister. I'll give you 100,000 taels. 1,000,000 taels. I'll give you 5 million more.
The entire annual tax revenue of Great Xia is only 5 million taels. Your worthless life is worth 5 million? You little waste. If I kill you and your father, the money will still be mine.
You can't kill me. Wu Country, right. I'm under orders to escort the princess to Wu Country for her marriage. If anything happens to the princess, Wu Country's army will invade. You can't kill me.
Don't trouble yourself worrying about that.
What was that sound? That's terrifying. Princess, something terrible has happened. It sounds like bandits are here to kidnap the bride.
Bandits. Even the bandits want a piece of this?
They're all dead, all of them!
Perhaps only if I die. Will the pain finally stop? Sister, I'm sorry. I just can't hold on any longer.
Excuse me, is my wife in this carriage?
Qin Yun, it's really you. You really came back. It really is you.
Don't cry. I'm back.
No, you have to go. Now. Wang Mingyuan has a whole troop of Imperial Guards at his disposal. He will definitely kill you.
Don't worry. In this world, there is no one who can kill me. The reason I came back this time is to find them and settle every single score. No one gets to lay a hand on my woman. Let's go. Liuli. You'll have to put up with this for a few days. Stay in this little cottage. Otherwise, I'm afraid if you go back to the palace now, those beasts might try some underhanded tricks. Wait until I go back and deal with the Prime Minister and his lot. Then you can return.
Mm-hmm. Rather than being a princess, I'd rather be an ordinary farm girl, not involved in all those affairs of state. I could be with the one I love, and live happily together. I don't want to go back to the palace.
I'm the royal consort. If you weren't a princess, would I still be the one you like?
Of course you would.
Well, since I am the one you like, do you know what people who like each other are supposed to do?
We're still in the courtyard.
Then let's go inside.
Ah, no, put me down. It's not a good time for me today. There's plenty of time. If you really can't wait, Xiaohuan, come here. You attend to the young master today.
See, consort. The wedding ceremony hasn't taken place yet. If the consort has any needs, this humble maid can serve you.
This isn't really appropriate.
Xiaohuan has always been by my side. If I'm married off, she would be considered my chambermaid. You can have her.
Yes, consort, I am Her Highness's personal maid. That makes me your person as well. The consort can do whatever he wishes.
They even send a bed warmer? This isn't the ancient times, this is heaven.
Then I'll take my leave.
Hey, why leave? Let's study together.
Ah.
Didn't I say no one is to disturb me while I'm bathing?
Your Majesty.
What? You're actually back? Wait, this is my private chamber. What are you doing here?
Has Your Majesty forgotten? You gave me a gold token. I can come and go anywhere in the palace.
But I am currently...
Ah, that's not important. What's important is... Your Majesty, I have fulfilled my mission. I have secured a foundation for Great Xia that will last 10,000 generations. From this day forth, Great Xia will enjoy eternal peace.
What? What? You really brought the sacred artifact back? Could you please step out first?
As you command.
What are you doing?
It's such a hot day. Can't I take a bath with you?
How dare you? This is my imperial bath. This is outrageous.
I heard that while I was away. The princess was married off.
Liuli. She must have reached the Wu Kingdom by now. I truly have no face left to see her.
But she's your sister. Your Majesty, could you really be so heartless?
This is not what I wanted. Liuli is my only family left in this world. But the Wu Kingdom's army is already amassed at our border. If I didn't agree to their terms, what would become of our great Xia? What would become of my people?
Your Majesty, perhaps you've forgotten who I am. I was the imperial consort. Now that the princess is gone, what status do I even have left? To meddle in affairs of state?
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, haven't you figured out what I mean yet? I may have brought back the artifact, but with the princess gone, I'm done. I'm resigning. After all, I'm not the imperial consort anymore, right?
So what if you're not the consort? From today onward, you shall be the imperial husband.
This? Well, that could work. Since your Majesty has made this decision, then tomorrow in court, I will help you clean up the court and become the true emperor.
Then I shall grant your wish.
Your Majesty, the Wu army has amassed at our border. Tensions are high. However, the envoy escorting the princess has already departed. We've communicated with Wu. Once the princess arrives in Wu, the border crisis should ease.
Thankfully, the Chancellor's foresight was brilliant. He opened talks with Wu early on. If we'd waited a few more days, the Wu army would have invaded.
The Chancellor is a master strategist.
The princess sacrifices herself for a fleeting peace. Yet none of you even mention it.
That's not entirely fair. If the princess hadn't been so willful before and produced that consort and gone for the marriage alliance earlier, it wouldn't have come to this.
Right, and that consort, he sent the Wu envoy home empty-handed. Then he just ran off, babbling about some divine artifact.
Didn't the consort say he'd bring back the divine artifact? The 3-day deadline is up. Where is he?
The consort has contributed much to the state. Do you pretend not to know that as well?
I'm afraid the consort won't be returning. In the end, it falls to us to ease your majesty's worries.
What if he does return?
Return? He will never return in this lifetime. I advise your majesty not to hold out hope.
The consort has arrived. The royal consort has arrived.
How dare he come back? Didn't the Prime Minister say he ran away?
Royal consort? My foot? The princess is gone. What royal consort are you talking about?
My lady.
It's good that you're back.
What, my lady? Have you lost your mind? The princess is not present in this court. And by now, she is probably already at Prince Liancheng's residence.
Yes, the princess is already married off. Your status as royal consort is now void. Step down at once. This court is no place for you.
Who told you my lady is the princess?
Not the princess? You scoundrel. Didn't you rely on the princess's favor before? Spouting nonsense and acting recklessly? In this great hall, besides Her Majesty, is there any other woman?
Exactly. Does this man still think he is the imperial consort or something?
Utterly ridiculous. Her Majesty is of the highest nobility. How could she possibly fancy a country bumpkin like you? Your Majesty. You can't be serious?
That's right. We have decided to take Qin Yun as our imperial consort. From this day forward, he shall be the master of our great Xia's inner court, bestowed with the title of Prince Xiaoyao. Since when do I need permission to choose a spouse? Do I require your approval? In this great Xia empire, who is the emperor here? You or me?
Your Majesty. The position of imperial consort is second only to the sovereign. It demands a man of noble lineage, profound learning, and impeccable reputation. Yet this man is nothing but a commoner from the countryside. He holds no official rank whatsoever. How could he possibly ascend to such a position?
Exactly. On what grounds? Making him a prince will never gain public acceptance.
On what grounds? Because I am different from all of you. From the moment I arrived here, I have had but one goal. To ordain conscience for heaven and earth. To secure life and fortune for the people. To continue lost teachings for past sages. To establish peace for all future generations. I want a great Xia where the elderly are cared for and the young are provided for. Where doors need not be locked at night and lost items are returned. A land free from wrongful accusations and unjust punishments. I want a great Xia, where even the poorest refugee can wear a smile filled with hope for the future.
Such grand ambitions are unheard of.
These are the words of a sage.
Anyone can talk. It's just empty boasting.
Prime Minister, these are not words an ordinary man could utter. I am humbled. To possess such lofty aspirations, I believe Prince Xiaoyao will surely be a noble prince who serves the nation and its people. Congratulations, Prince Xiaoyao.
Your Majesty, regarding the matter of Prince Xiaoyao, I cannot agree. He was the imperial consort before. Now he's the carefree king. You're disrupting the court order. If this gets out, how will the world view our great Xia?
Indeed, this is improper.
It is improper.
Old man, I know why you disagree. It's not that you want to be the carefree king yourself, right?
How dare you? I'm an old man. Why would I want to be the carefree king? Stop your nonsense.
You don't want to be, but you have a son. Wang Mingyuan wants it very much.
So what if my son wants it? He's more qualified than you, and he has official merits. Why can't he be?
What kind of man is Wang Mingyuan? How is he worthy of being my carefree king?
Your Majesty, watch your words. Are you insulting your old minister?
What? Is the Prime Minister going to punish me?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Even if his son had the ambition, he no longer has the chance. I reckon Wang Mingyuan has already finished drinking Mengpo's soup.
You? What do you mean?
Sorry about that. Actually, on my way to the capital, I happened to run into Wang Mingyuan's wedding envoy procession. So I just accidentally sent him to meet the King of Hell.
You killed my son? You killed my son! Tell me it's not true.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
How dare you strike me? I even had the nerve to kill your son. What's a couple of slaps?
You savage! How dare you act so recklessly in this sacred hall? Our great Xia dynasty is doomed.
Qin, did you really kill Wang Mingyuan?
Your Majesty, Wang Mingyuan was just too fragile. He died in one hit. Don't worry. Your son's death was completely painless.
The savage. Your Majesty, will you just stand by and let this brute humiliate your old servant in court?
Qin, what you did was wrong. How could you kill someone? Our Xia laws cannot be treated this way.
Your Majesty is absolutely right. That's why I prepared 200 taels of silver in advance as compensation.
200 taels of silver? This is murder. If this man does not pay with his life, what becomes of our Xia laws? What becomes of order and decency? I demand his death.
Wang Mingyuan once beat a servant to death in the street. It was settled with 100 tael compensation. Today, I beat Wang Mingyuan to death. I'm also compensating 100 taels. Perfectly reasonable.
That servant was just a lowly slave.
But my son, I am the imperial consort. And the Prince of Xiaoyao. Then Wang Mingyuan was just a slave of the royal family, wasn't he? 100 taels is plenty.
Where is the justice?
Why is it 200 taels here?
The extra 100 taels are naturally an advance compensation for our Prime Minister. Of course. To send the old man to his grave.
He killed him. He killed him in the main hall. He's insane. They're all insane.
Prime Minister. Colluded with the enemy and betrayed the state. He got what he deserved. Your Majesty, I have brought back a divine artifact powerful enough to rival the Wu Kingdom. I, Qin Yun, request to lead the campaign. I will personally command the troops to destroy Wu and spread the might of our great Daxia.
You actually did it.
Your Majesty, Wu is nothing to fear. I can wipe them out with a wave of my hand.
Very well, very well. I hereby appoint Qin Yun as General of the Imperial Cavalry to command the 3 armies and face Wu.
Your subject. Obeys the command.
I never imagined. You would bring back so many divine treasures.
Of course. Your Majesty promised me quite a few things that haven't been delivered yet. How could I just leave?
You helped me eliminate the Prime Minister and reclaim my authority. Now you're about to go to war for Daxia. I don't even know how to thank you.
Then perhaps I should tell your Majesty how to thank me.
With the nation's affairs at hand, how can you be so indecent?
Don't worry, your Majesty. I'm still young, and with the divine artifact in hand, from now on, there will only be one country in this world, and that is Daxia. 3 days from now, I will march against Wu. For now, I should first discuss with your Majesty some tactics.
Wait, you killed Wang Mingyuan? Then the princess must have already.
That's not important. What's important is,